Hello, YouTube gardeners. Well, I'm back from my travels out of the country. It's an incredible time. The Middle East is growing so much delicious food. Everywhere we went was a ton of massive avocado trees, massive mango trees. I saw trellising cucumbers. What else? Oh, bananas. They are growing thousands and thousands of acres of bananas. Here I'm in front of my nectarine tree and got lots of nectarines already setting in. This tree produced hundreds of nectarines last year. It's on its third year, so we're really excited for what we're going to get this year. But had an incredible time back to the garden, and I did have some casualties while I was away, but for the most part everything is doing really well. Got lots of projects to do this weekend to get caught up in growing our food. Today we're just having incredible weather. This is a soaker. We started yesterday and we're just having a light rain, pretty steady, and the garden is loving it. Here is my Anna kiwi. That's the female and it's coming up. It's doing good. And then over here I have the male kiwi, and that's the meter. It's doing really good too. So excited to get the kiwis going on this fence line this year. And one of the projects I'm going to be working on is trellising up my tomatoes. So I'm going to string trellis them. I started it last year toward the end of the season and it went pretty good. So really excited. This fence line is going to have many tomato plants that will be trellising, the string trellising up it. And you can see here, I just use these little eye hooks. Actually, they're eye screws. And then you run the string through it and run it down. You attach it to your tomato. And as it grows, you just twist it and retie it. So that'll be the next video I do. Got lots of videos coming up. Lots of projects in the backyard that I'll be sharing. Got some beautiful tomato plants. This is my pineapple, an organic pineapple. It's ready to go into the ground. This one right here is, I named my favorite. I've been saving the seeds for years and I forgot what variety it is, but every year I grow them and they're so tasty. So that one's gonna go in. Got some black cherries here. And then all behind all of this garlic, got lots of room to trellis up tomatoes over there. Garlic is doing great. Got lots of onions. The asparagus is coming up. Lots and lots of food growing in the garden. Very excited for this growing season. I've got some horseradish right here, aloe, lots of artichokes. This artichoke is loving this spot. Hey buddy, are you enjoying the rain? So beautiful out. Lots of berries. The berry bushes are coming alive. We got the cherry tree in, grapes up there. Everything is wonderful. The casualties I experienced were some of my peppers and tomatoes. We had lots of heat while I was gone, and I put the peppers in an area where they would get some consistent moisture, but they got too much, so not a problem. I'm working it out, but some of the tomatoes were in an area where they just burned and they were too small. Kind of just tried to do a self-maintaining thing while I was gone. Some of it didn't work out. Here is a pineapple top that I planted several months ago and getting some growth out of that. And over here I've got a husky that is just completely full of tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. Got this yummy one back here. Let me see this. This guy got attacked by frost. Ooh, I gotta stake it up. Oh, that looks delicious. This guy got attacked by frost. It was in the greenhouse, but left the back plastic open and it suffered, but it survived. So it's gonna be a nice plant this year. And I'm gonna be getting my tomatillos in this area. So I've removed the doors off of the greenhouse that my husband made me. Removed the plastic off of this side. And so you could see a bunch of tomatoes growing in there. Those are all volunteer tomatoes and they're doing fantastic. So gonna leave those there, thin them out, and then add some of my purple tomatillos that I started from seed. Those are looking beautiful. Really excited. My husband put in this beautiful raised bed that we're gonna be growing some stuff out of. Right now it's basically ornamental grasses and some nasturtia. But what I'm so excited about, and I can't believe it, is he built me this chicken coop for my birthday, and I get to have chickens. Very surprised because I never thought that was gonna happen, and he's so amazing. And so we're adding another food source readily available on our property. I'm so excited to have hens. I've wanted chickens for most of my life, ever since I was a little girl. Didn't think it was gonna happen, so excited. And this chicken coop that he built just turned out so beautiful. I know they're gonna love living in here. So I'm doing my research. Never had chickens before. If anyone has any input, recommendations, and anything they'd like to share, I'd love to hear about it. I'm starting new and got a lot of research to do. I want to make sure that it all goes really well. And we have some baby chicks not too far from us, so I'll probably be picking some up in the next week or so. Well, the rain's really starting to come down, so I'm gonna get inside, but stay tuned for lots more do-it-yourself videos that we'll be sharing. We've got lots of projects going on. We're growing lots of food, trying to be as sustainable as possible. Got bananas back there, they made it. So happy. But also adding lots of color and beauty to the backyard. Love to share some of our ideas with you. And that's it for now. I hope you enjoy your week and enjoy your garden.